Okay guys, so I'm going to go through some mobility drills on your shoulders quickly. Firstly, thinking about warming up, so we'll warm up our triceps first. Make sure we have a good stretch. Remember, not going into any pain, just nice steady stretch. Straight back, head pushing back, stretching out triceps. Same again, other side. Straight back, head back, pulling down on your top hand and pushing away with your elbow and stretching your triceps. Shoulders both sides, looking over your shoulder to the far of the room. Getting a good stretch, pulling it in nice and tight, release. So let me get another side. Some mobility, long levers moving forward, short levers backwards, same other way. And some shoulder rotations. So you can do this for a lot longer and hold the stretches for a lot longer. I'm just trying to give you an example of what to do. Okay, and back into some mobility, as I did last week. Arms forwards, get them touching, up, down, twist, come back up, arms in. Okay, cool. With some of those moves, I've warmed my shoulders up, I've got them moving, I'm not in any pain. If I am in any pain, I just will stop, because you don't want to hurt yourself. You can use straps and poles to help you do some of these moves. For example, start with the pole first. Going back to the last move that I just did, the mobility. Come up, obviously pull out to the front, get a good stretch, over to the back, get a good stretch, and you can play with the angles, make it nice and wider, stretching out your chest and moving, getting your shoulders working. Again, you can move it around, and get everything working, back to the front, stretch your back, push it forwards, come back out, come right around, come and touch, and come up to the top. Again, if you do a lot of CrossFit or overhead squats, good to practice, get yourself into that good position, and get everything lined up, getting your back nice and straight and a good straight strong core, so when you're doing any of these lifts and squats with overhead, you're used to it. Back forwards, stretch, shake off, relax. Back into mobility. So using the pole again, back to the top, and you bring it straight down. Right now I've got my wrist nice and straight. What I ideally want to do, cock my wrist forwards, and now I'm pushing my elbows forwards and my forearm back. So from the side, elbows forwards, wrist back. By doing this, I'm actually increasing the stretch on my shoulders. And for you gym queens out there, you want to do your double biceps, then this actually shows your arms off. Because it goes forwards, they look small, they come back, it opens it up. You can come up and hold it, come back down, stretch. By pushing your elbows forwards, you're really working that shoulder and really stretching it. Again, hold it, release, come up, hold, push back, and then release. Same again, you can put it forwards, hold it, count it off, nice, good body position, good straight back, hold, and release. Come up, move around, shake it off. Okay, really good drill to do, especially doing lots of MMA, Thai boxing. You want to have nice loose shoulders. If you have tight shoulders, you can just get injuries. A really good one, a good physio friend of mine showed me a few years ago, because you know I did loads of bag work and loads of MMA at the time with BJJ. I was getting really stiff shoulders and I was worried about getting injuries. So the good one to stretch your shoulders is you can do it a couple of different ways. If you're by yourself, literally put your hands in the base of your back here, and then just force your shoulders forwards and you're stretching your delts. Another way to do it is you stand upright, go up against the wall, put your hands in the back base of your back and your elbow on the wall, and then you press and you will stretch your shoulders. Then release, stretching forwards, pushing yourself back, stretching your shoulders. Same again, push these forwards, nice straight back, at all times not going into any pain. If you've got any pain at any times, guys, stop. I've had a lot of guys asking me this week, oh, I've done this injury to my back, what do you think I should do? What I think you should do is go and see a physio. A physio is a specialist, okay? They will help you out and they'll give you the correct exercises to make yourself nice and strong again, staying out of any pain and getting yourself back to the performance level you need to be at for your own sport or your personal training. So just remember those points, just something to think about. So good shoulder mobility, as I said, drills, without any straps or without a bar. Good shoulder mobility, touching your elbows together. Yes, I know some of us are larger, and yes, the bulk gets in the way when you do certain exercises. The main thing is just endeavour and go to where you can in your ability. So I'll start again. Long levers, good rotation, backwards and forwards, nice and controlled. Short levers, and then shoulder mobility, touching, up and down, around, down, loose. A good way to know if you also got good shoulder mobility is put your hands behind your back. I've got terrible shoulder mobility. You can actually touch your fingertips. Obviously, I can't touch my fingertips because I've neglected it for too long and I've got stiff. So I'm an idiot. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to aim, get my hands back together behind my back, trying to increase the mobility and increasing the performance in my shoulders and stop them from being stiff and tight, and to stop any possible injuries when I'm doing BJJ, any kind of rolling. You know, I want to have nice loose shoulders to stop any dramas in the future. I hope that's helped a few guys, and I shall carry on now and do some other stretches. Before I go on, I've used it with a pole. You can also use a strap. Another good piece of kit to use is TheraBand, because when you're doing the TheraBand, like I'm using right now, you can actually increase the tension by pushing it out, so then you're making your shoulders work, and it can be really, really good for rehab when you're trying to put that strength back into the shoulder by adding a bit of a tension. A few months ago, I screwed up my right shoulder and it's still playing up now. I couldn't even push. So the thing I went to do, I got a piece of TheraBand, and any of the pushing movements I did it really, really slowly, holding the TheraBand. So it's all under tension, it's nice and controlled, and it was backwards and forwards. So I was doing a lot of shoulder press. So when I was doing shoulder press, I'd push up, under tension, still under tension, coming back down, and then back up. And it was all controlled, and I was staying out of any pain, and I built the strength back up by using smart training and stepping away from any stupid fucking ego training. So bear that in mind. TheraBand's a really, really good bit of kit. If you need to speak to your physios, they're the best people to speak to because they are obviously specialists. Any good personal trainers out there should be able to go through this review as well. And it's just little points I've picked up over time, things to help you out. If you find you're having problems with your shoulders, start doing mobility, start doing different stretches and play around and get them working and get them nice and loose. So, something to think about, bear that in mind. So let's find something else to talk about.